So how can you believe above reason?
Of course, yes, because the purpose of creation on behalf of the Creator is to benefit the created beings. But in order for them to feel this benefit, they need to feel something in contrast. To feel something in contrast isn't really clear. I need to suffer in comparison to the end of correction infinitely, and then I have to understand what is infinite pleasure as well. So it's not them nor their reward. In other words, there is some kind of special study here. What darkness is, what pleasure or light is, in the process we need to undergo. If we would truly receive all of our states in our will to receive, we would suffer every single step terribly. And then we would explode from pleasure. It would be like lunatics thrown from a state of minus to a state of plus in a way that you can't even describe. Who can even hold on to such states? So we're not talking about situations like that. We're talking about discernments. To what extent are we able to be in faith and in faith above reason? In faith and in faith above reason. Sorry, in reason and then in faith above reason. In reason and in faith above reason. So it's not like in the feeling itself, like in the still, vegetative and animate, but that I build for myself this new value. Bestowal to the Creator. That at the beginning, it's not important to me. I don't care about it. I'm not concerned about it. I start developing towards this matter sensitivity. That's through the light that reforms. And then it turns out that with all of my beastliness, that I'm thrown from minus to plus, I don't even take it into consideration anymore. What I do consider is whether or not I can bestow upon the Creator. And upon that I build my spiritual state, my new state, my new world. That's why faith above reason is the condition to be found on such a degree, in such a state. That is why there it can be darkness and light, minus and plus, because it's all with respect. It's the Creator. It's above my own feelings, which I can't tolerate, or I can't even manage them, or I'm incapable of being like an animal. I can't cope with that kind of pain or pleasure that comes on the animate level, on the animal level, that I'm not in control of that. If someone will come now and inject something and I'll start laughing limitlessly, or the opposite, and I'll start crying and shouting, again without any limitation. That is the degree of the animal. It's my tissues, it's the vessels of my body. That's how they behave, and I'm not the owner of them. I'm not in control of them. I'm the owner of what I build towards the Creator, of what I call bad and what I call good. And in that I exist. That I transfer all of my values towards Him. Can I bestow upon Him? That is considered goodness. Can I not bestow upon Him? That is called evil or bad. That's it. And then I rise above my own animal, which to start with I'm not in control of. This animal of mine, this body of mine, I don't control it. You can confuse anyone. You can make anyone do whatever you want with that, because there is nothing there important there, because in that we are all within our body. So all the confusions we have is that we relate our own body to spirituality. But all it is a system, a machine on the level of the animate that accompanies us in order for us to build something new called a soul, called an attitude towards the Creator, called faith above reason.
So in order to rise above my beast, as you said, I need to, in a way, to lie to myself, right?
No, you don't need anything. You need the light that reforms, to build in you that discernment, period. And the body, I don't need to do anything with it. It doesn't matter what you do with it. Give it what it wants, so it will shut up and it will give you the opportunity to work in faith above reason. The body itself is... There were situations in the past, like Baal Shalom explains in the introduction to the study of the 10 Sefirot, that people truly went into states of blows and sufferings. You should eat bread with salt, and on the ground you should sleep, etc. They accelerated their times, shortened the stages of their development, etc.